Hello! It is 13:56. If you're just joining us now in this lovely world, it's 13:56. That's the time. Obviously, it's probably not the time when you're listening to this, but it's the time now that I'm recording it. With another story after that beautiful song that you just listened to. So, yeah, I was on a long car journey once. I think it could have been like 8 hours, 8.5 hours to 9 hours, without stops. So it would have taken longer than that with some stops. You obviously stop for fuel and stuff. It was with work, driving up and down the length of the country, and we're in there's 4 of us in this car, and the windows are broken. We can't open the windows or anything like that. So a long journey, and you're eating kind of like meal deals and stuff like that you get at like service stations and like McDonald's and stuff. You'd be eating like shit food basically, and you end up like, obviously there's 4 of us in the car. We're farting and all that, and it's pretty stinking, but we can't open the windows because the windows are broken. So we came up with a system, because if you're stuck in a car for 8 hours and everybody's farting, it's not very pleasant. So we came up with a system. We all agreed that if we farted, we would like self-filter the air. We had to self-filter it. So if I fart, I have to like breathe it all in and freshen the air for everyone else. I don't know if it works like that, but that's what we were doing, and it was quite funny. It kind of helped us pass the time in that long journey. But what I did, without I had to tell them eventually. But what I did was I let out a silent fart, and just by coincidence, so I let out a silent fart, and I knew it was stinking. But I think right as I did it, the driver then farted, like an audible one, and he was like, and we were like, right, filter it. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm gonna get away with this. So he's driving along and he's like, oh my god, it smells so much worse than I thought it was gonna. And he's like filtering it. And I'm just sitting there, like letting him breathe in my own fart, but he's like actually trying to breathe in as much as he can and filter the air. So it was quite funny. I did it twice in a row. So once he'd filtered his, I let out another one, another silent one, and somebody else did an audible one and had to do the same thing, and they were like, "This is stinking." That was I told them in the end, and then once I told them, they deemed that the appropriate punishment was that I had to filter all farts from then on, which was it was quite amusing, to be fair. Yeah. Now it's time for another song. It's time for the track of the day. This is the track of the day.